Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, heading into game number 4, these two teams are certainly very familiar with one another. We are about set to drop the puck as both setters make their way into the dot. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Scores! And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores this goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play. The pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James. And when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly.
Pittsburgh's won the faceoff at center and tries to make a diagonal pass to Svechnikov. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Huge steal at his own end. Here's a shot. Denied by the puck stopper. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Taken by Gostisbehere. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Makes the save with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Canucks have taken a 1-0 lead. Vancouver's taken possession in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick pass across to Hughes. Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Denied by Swayman. Oh, stuffs him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Made that stop. Drives it to the crease. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Demko.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
The Canucks have the shot advantage, and they also have the lead on the scoreboard. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Mikheyev. And he slides it quickly to Garland. Back at the point, they set it up. And then, the play! Whoa!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Vancouver's got it in their own zone. And they keep the pressure on. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Hoglander. Oh, a clutch save! Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too!
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Moves it over to Garland. And somehow he hangs on. Great defensive effort with the stick. Vancouver's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Carlson. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Shot in front. Oh, big time save by Demko.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Taken along the wall by Graves. Takes a shot. Oh, comes up with a stop. Scrum along the wall. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Here's a backhand. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, go technique out the window. This time it's all about
Pittsburgh's got possession while undermanned. The Canucks fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
I like this PK, James. When one goes, you all go. Very aggressive, and look at the shots they get off of it.
Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Besser. Looks to make a play over to Pettersson. Puck grabbed by Besser. Vancouver's on the attack. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. And here's the pass to Zibanejad. And that's off a stick. Knocked away with the stick by Graves. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Canucks lead it 1-0. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Malkin. Centering pass! And that goes off someone in front. Puck moved over to Miller. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Here's a shot. That seals over the net.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Just a simple pad save made by Demko.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Canucks win the defensive zone faceoff. Picked up along the wall by Joshua. Myers plays it now. Penalty coming up here.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
And they win the offensive zone faceoff. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And he takes the feed. Oh, he got a tip. Oh, save of the play.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Goes right to the crease. Monster save by Demko.
He's reading these shooters so well. He's getting in front of them. He's aggressive, and he's challenging them to beat him, James, and that's what I love about him, a ton of confidence.
He's got a step. Got a save on the play.
And I like the premise of this D trying to outweight the goaltender. Real patient, real composed, but guess what? So is the goalie who makes the save.
Right on the doorstep. Great reflexes, another save. They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. Gets it out of his own end. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Here's the whistle as the play was offside. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Receives the pass. And that skips out of the offensive end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Graves. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Crosby. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Cuts to the paint. There's a stop with the blocker by Swayman.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And they get the puck out of the defensive end.
Pettersson's almost back on the ice.
Slides into Lafferty. Smart defensive play there. The Canucks run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Really like that power play sequence, James. The way they were moving puck and controlling the play, they came up to a hot goaltender.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Vancouver's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it over to Raquel. Quick feed to Carter. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Carlson. And he takes a shot. Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. He got all of that one. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Carter's got it against the boards. Hammers one at the net. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Vancouver's gained possession. Myers works the puck in his own zone. Sends a pass over. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Moves it to Bluger. Takes the return feed. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass.
The Canucks have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Gostisbehere. And that's blocked away. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. He's known for such incredible balance and power here, James, and this is just another primetime example of it as he's getting jostled and pushed. I mean, if I'm defending him, I'm going to defend with my feet now. Just stay in front of him because you ain't moving him. You're not going to shove him off the puck, but he doesn't shoot it. He's looking, he's scanning, and he makes a beautiful pass that results in a goal.
Puck scooped up by Cole. And now he moves it quickly to Pettersson. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Gensel. Puts it on net. Tremendous stop by Temko. Vancouver's grabbed a hold of the puck. Slip feed. Fires it on net. Lays out to block the shot. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Scores! Off a skate and into the net.
No, James, this is going to be waved off. They'll have to have another look at this to see if there was a distinct kicking motion.
Call on the ice is no goal. Let's see what the video review concludes. Grabbed along the board by Susi. Now a quick pass to Besser. Here's a shot. Glove save. Pittsburgh's gained the line and into the zone. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Pettersson. And now it's grabbed by Holtlander. And a strong effort on that play. Through center along the wing. Quick pass to Achari. From the point, looks to make something happen. Puck picked up by Susi. Slides it across to Holtlander. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he makes the save on that play. Knocked away by Susi. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hack Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Pittsburgh's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
On the backhand! Oh, what a stick save! Too many bodies in the way. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. Grabs the puck.
Svechnikov's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
That opportunity's rejected. Here's a shot, and does it again. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Zibanejad's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Lindholm's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Comes up with the stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. The Canucks take possession off the faceoff. Shot! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Takes a shot, and that's turned aside with a blocker. Dishes it to Garland. Great pressure to force the turnover by Sprong. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Penguins have gone in front by one here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Pokes the puck away. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Pittsburgh's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Patterson's won the draw at center. Great poke check on the reach. Taken along the wall by Vesser. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Here's a short pass to Patterson. Takes it to the net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Moves the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Penguins know that 3 is the magic number, and that's where they lead by here in the second.
Well, it's hard to believe the score is up by 3 right now, James, because they haven't had a lot of shots on net, but the ones that they have been quality. It's about quick strike, catching their opponent off guard.
Back to the point it goes. Denies him! Oh, turns it aside once again. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Malkin's going to play it against the half wall. And that one's turned away.
There's no question the goaltenders know who the shooters are in the league and what style of shot they take, and he's able to get a perfect read on the shooter here. That quick release shot, he knew that wrister was coming all day long.
Dishes it to Gensel. Into the offensive end now. Feed to the middle. And that's stopped. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. The Canucks win it in the defensive zone. Gets it over to Hronek. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Takes it to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Poked away in the neutral zone by Carlson. Moves it to Crosby. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Denies him in front. Takes the feed from his netminder. Textbook poke check by Zibanejad. Coughs it up at center. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, and the puck clears. Here we go. Breakaway. Center pass. Scores! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
For a second there, I thought he had it, James. I mean, that would have been on the highlight reel, but he can't catch up to it. I mean, it's an A for effort, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
The Penguins are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Play rolls on. Crosby's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Fires it. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Right in front. And that's just wide of the net. I'm sure he'll want that one back.
Well, he certainly will, James, but not a lot of room out there trying to get it off quickly. And as a result, just misses.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. They've got numbers. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that.
Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Good stand-up hit. Suter's got it in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Bluger. Fires it. Makes the save. The Canucks really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. Bluger's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Penguins pick up steam and are on the attack. Shot! He scores! But a little puck luck with the play.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take. The Penguins continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive
zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. And I mean, their O-zone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net and, of course, the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And off the draw, they take the puck. Takes the feed. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Cuts into the paint. Tremendous stuff by DeSmith.
I love that he's getting jabbed at, pushed, and he can't be taken off balance, James. That's because he's got that low center of gravity and core strength. He does get a shot off. The goaltender makes a great read.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. And it's a quick pass to Gensel. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Here's a shot. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
The Canucks take possession off the faceoff. Scooped up along the wall by Garland. And he'll retreat inside his own end. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Quick feed to Lindholm. And that's knocked away by Carlson. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Getzel's going off for elbowing. And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And that's broken up. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Lindholm. Angles it over to Hughes. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Moves it up through the middle to the right. Quick pass to Miller. The Penguins have it now. Grabbed along the board by Achari. The Canucks are on the attack. Vancouver's got it now. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. And a great read to turn that play aside. From the slot, they score! And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
Well, they're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. But you got to figure that this is a step in the right direction. But what can they do with it now? They got to build, or it's over. Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
The Canucks now need to find a way to get a few more of those.
Yeah, they need them, because if they get that pushback and they can get a couple more, they'll feel like they have an opportunity to win the game, and then the sticks get heavy on the other side. A lot of work to do to make that happen.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Hughes is the leader of this team. He is their captain. They've been behind the 8 ball, behind all game. They've got to find a way to get back with this offensive zone face-off. One goal can create some momentum.
The Canucks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Fantastic save! There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Canucks need to start finding a way to finish on some of these chances here late in the second. Pittsburgh's got the win off that draw. Here's a short pass to Smith. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Great pass from off the right side. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Made the stop on the play.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Moves it to Miller. Takes the feed at the back end. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Quick feed to Smith. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. Taken by Hoaglander. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Sweden.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Canucks come up with the defensive zone draw. Picks off the pass. Carlson's got it along the wing. Here he is with the right-hander. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lafferty's won it off the faceoff. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. And that pass is redirected. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Carlson's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, with success earlier on the power play, they'll look to set up the overload again. No question about it if they win the faceoff, James. It's all about puck movement along the wall, down low. You know that you're moving it. You're all on one side of the ice. But the key is that you got to open up a lane quickly, be able to move the puck to attack.
He was locked in there. The Canucks have it from their own end. Tosses it to Lindholm. Quick pass to Pettersson. Blocker save. And he slides it quickly to Garland. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that.
The Penguins players showing a ton of leadership here, playing with a lot of energy, getting in shot lanes, blocking shots. Listen, in playoffs, you do what it takes to win the games.
Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Great balance as he scoops it back up. Drives to the paint. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And he slides it quickly to Heroic. Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. And that's blocked in traffic. They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long.
The Canucks finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
Shot! And that's blocked as he gets down low. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Blocked in front. Here's a shot. Big save just as time runs out. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Penguins have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, here's a chance. On the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Nice shot from the slot. Nice save from point-blank range. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Here's a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Swayman.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time,
oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea.
He's all alone with the goaltender. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Vancouver's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Looks to set up at the point now. Taken along the wall by Besser. Trying to escape the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, great save and a beauty on the play.
Smith's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
And they win the draw on their own end. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. It's a 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Shot! Tremendous play to block that. The Penguins take it along the wing. To the low slot. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
And another stop. Puck grabbed by Gostisbehere. Here's a short pass to Carter. And a brief power play will ensue now as the penalty expires. Here's a chance. Oh, what a slick stop by Swayman.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Vancouver's got the puck shorthanded. And now he moves it quickly to Lindholm.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Canucks have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. Vancouver's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. From the opposite point. Lets it go! Makes the save. I thought he had it on net. They're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net. Vancouver's recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Down the right side and into the zone. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Mikheyev. What a move! From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Here's a collision with some authority. And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And that's picked off by Cole. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Shoots in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. From center they get into the attacking area. Quick shot. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Picked up along the boards by Raquel. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Moves it around along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Cole. Here he is, shot right in front. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Denies him in close.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
Pittsburgh's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Great heads-up play by the defender. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Crosby gives them nothing in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Vancouver's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Handles the pass. Quick feed to Hirota. Locks it down in front. And he's ridden off the puck. And he takes the feed.
Crosby's been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has a goal already and looking to contribute more.
And that's knocked away. Here he is in front. Big time stop. Cut into the slot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
They're really clicking here in the offense. All sorts of pressure.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Here's a backhand. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. There's another consecutive save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Routine save made by DeSmith. And that pass attempt is deflected. Moves inside. Scores. And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Puck picked up by Mikheyev. Shot, and he gets down to block it. Throws one up to Heinen. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Excellent stick work on the play. Chance in front. Oh, it's denied by Swayman.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Picked up along the wall by Holander. Taken by Garland. Skates from the cross. Scores. And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
Sabinajad's won the draw here in the open ice. Quick pass to Strong. Here's a shot, and that one's denied. Here he is on the backhand. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Canucks have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves into the slot. Here he is in close. Blocker saved by DeSmith. Takes the feed from his own end.
That stretch pass was a beauty, James.
Oh, what a save on the play!
Well, James, I think he might have gotten in too tight here when he was selling the fake, but a nice save by the goaltender.
Great stop by DeSmith. Scooped up along the wall by Pettersson. On the backhand. Scores!
Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Pittsburgh's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Slides it diagonally to Svechnikov. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Pushes it across to Miller. Great pressure with the stick. And the
get rewarded for their offensive prowess in this game. Listen, they've had a good one. They've created chances. They just haven't capitalized.
Oh, look at this chance. Miller's moving the puck through his own zone. It's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away. And these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. Vancouver's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Knocked away. Nice punch. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. We talked about going into Game 4 about how critical it was for both teams, and now we've got ourselves a 3-1 series, and that's a huge advantage now, Cheryl.
What a critical game, James. I mean, you got a 2-1 lead, and your opponent is staring you down, trying to get the equalizer in the series. Instead, they're faced with a 2-game deficit. So now you got to find a way to keep the pedal to the metal while they're down and close it out.
Well, what an